Hi, welcome into the Dad and Ty Sports Show. I'm Matt. I'm the dad. This is
Ty.
Ty. Is yours on?
I'm Ty.
Yeah, you got. All right, you're who? You're who?
I'm Ty.
You're Ty. Ty's the Ty. This is the NFL draft show.
We're winning right now.
Yes, we have the Angels on. They're winning 9-4 now. Whoa, how did they get 4? Oh yeah, they had a couple home runs.
Ward hit a home run.
But it was 9-2, and then Ward was almost hitting for the cycle. He got a home run.
Rendon's at bat.
Yeah, Renzone's hitting. Okay, look, Ty. Can you see you? Can you see you? Ty, look. All right, we'll jump in. This is the NFL show, draft show, and the NFL draft. So just real quick, not going to be anything spectacular. We're just going to run down our 3 teams. We have 2 local teams, LA Rams, right, Ty? And then who else besides the Rams do we have?
The Jets.
You're not close enough, dude. Who?
The Jets.
The Jets. No, but who's the other LA team?
Chargers.
All right, so why don't we start off? First, we'll go through. Hang on, Ty. Yes, I know. All right, you want to just turn it off now? You want to turn it off? All right, we'll turn it off. Zoinks.
Yeah, wait.
All right, we just turned it off. No, Ty.
The Arco commercial.
You were not going to watch the Arco commercial.
I'm not trying to.
You miss it. I know. Look, you can't look at the TV. All right. Or look at the monitor, dude. All right. So
better than Spectrum.
The NFL draft. So the New York Jets, we'll start with them, right, Ty? Like the NFL Jets. They are picking in the first round. They have
I don't want to see the Patriots pick.
Ty, listen. Number 4 pick overall and number 10. Okay? They have number 4, number 10. Then they have the 35th, 38th, 69, 111. They got 9 picks total. But the first part of the draft, they really need an edge rusher, right, Ty? You see how we didn't really get after the quarterback last year. And again, I'll say it. I said it earlier. The teams that win put pressure on the quarterback, right? You look. That's what won for the Rams. Last play of the game, it's on the wall over there, where Aaron Donaldson came in, put pressure on the quarterback, and they won on the last play. So they need an edge rusher. They also need some DBs. They need a safety or 2, right? Some folks are saying they need to get 2 safeties. Yeah. They could stand to get another linebacker or 2. Those guys, since they got 9 picks, looks like they could get those guys in the 4th round or so. Some good ideas there. And then some defensive line, maybe like a run stopper on top of it. So they got some picks on the back end. They got 4 picks in the 4th and 5th round, so they could maybe get some run stoppers. The Rams, they don't pick till the 3rd round, Ty. So the Rams are picking 104th overall. So they got to wait.
Super Bowl winners.
They are Super Bowl winner Rams. So since they gave away a lot of their 1st round picks to Detroit, so they could get Matt Stafford, it worked out. Rams won the Super Bowl. So their biggest thing.
I don't want the Patriots to go.
Well,
I don't want to watch the Angels.
The Angels?
No, I want to watch the Angels when the Patriots get a pick.
All right.
Watch the Angels and White Sox.
Right. You can watch that tomorrow. Well, no. On Friday, because tomorrow the Angel game is during the middle of the day, so you're not going to see it. The draft's at 5.
When is the Angel game?
I don't know. Listen, Tom.
Did you say middle of the day?
Yeah, it's at 1 o'clock. You're not going to see it.
Why?
Because you're in school. Okay. Listen, Ty. So the Rams need an offensive guard. They need some offensive line help. They got 2 new guys that are 2 guys left. So they need, and then Whitman or what's his name? God, he's gonna kill me. The biggest guy, I think it's now. Who was their big lineman that they had forever that was great. He's retired, so they need offensive guards, and it looks like they have 8 picks. They have 1 in the 5th round, but they got 3 in the 6th, and they got 2 in the 7th round. So they'll definitely have opportunity to get some offensive linemen and see which ones work. You can get those guys later in the rounds. Moving on to the Chargers. The Chargers do have a 1st round pick, Ty. They have the 17th pick overall, but then they have to wait till the 3rd round and pick 79. So they don't have a lot they can go after in the beginning unless they trade down or they trade up to try to get to an earlier spot. They need a tackle. Basically, the offensive lineman, what the tackle is. He plays on the right side. Or they need a right tackle and they need a guard. And they do need depth at edge. Bosa is great, but he's getting older, so they need to have somebody to replace him or help him, right? So,
I'm excited for the MLB draft. Let's talk about that.
Hang on, my phone's going out here. Quit calling me.
Who's that?
Nobody. It was my alarm. It was an alarm. No, it's not.
Dave.
No, it's not. It was my alarm, dude. Anyway, all right. Okay, moving on. So, Ty,
I'm
listen.
excited to see the MLB draft. Let's talk about. Yeah, let's talk about that.
We're not going to talk about the MLB draft. Nobody cares about the baseball.
No, MLB draft. Let's talk about it during summer.
Oh, okay. We can figure out who the Angels got. The reason nobody cares about the Major League draft, Ty, so much is that the players go to the minors for like 3 or 4 years before they even play. The NFL draft is important, and this is what we need to understand, everybody out there. Ty, when you draft somebody in the NFL draft, they immediately go to the team and they start playing. Okay, so they can make an impact right away. Like, we got Zach Wilson. He got some experience. We're hoping he makes a step forward. But, you can get a defensive lineman that just tears it up, right? There's been linebackers that have been rookies that go in and just tear it up. So you understand that? That's why the NFL draft is so important, because they play right away. In baseball, they don't play for a few years. So, but it is important. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a different animal. Okay, so the Jets were looking for edge guys. So who can they get? Okay, so I looked at the top 32 guys that some folks put together. Doing my research, they had the best college, rankings coming out of college. Not so much what they did in the combine, but just what they've done the last 4 years, Ty. So the Jets going after a defensive lineman, and they're picking 4th overall. So they have their pick, right? They can get whoever they want, pretty much. There's 4. I saw 4 guys in the top 30 that have a shot at to get that defensive rush. There's Aiden Hutchinson from the Michigan Wolverines. He's a defensive lineman. But people are thinking he might go before the Jets even can get him at number 4. There's another guy named Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's from Oregon. They said he was a beast at the edge position, and he's supposed to go a little later, so he might be available at number 4. And then we'll talk strategy, because the Jets they got 2 picks in the first 10. So depending on how the first couple picks go, they could trade one of those picks away, right, and pull back if there's guys. So they do have 4 options at edge. Jermaine Johnson's also one. He's 6'5", 254. He was the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. So Jermaine Johnson, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Aiden Hutchinson, and then there's also a gentleman named Tavon Walker who played for Georgia. Georgia won the whole thing, right? Didn't Georgia win the college football playoff, or they won the whole thing, right? So he was the top edge threat, and he was their guy, Tavon Walker. So there's Trayvon Walker. So those are 4. Listen, so those are 4 defensive ends. So one of them is going to be there at 4, right? And they might even have them available at number 10. As far as defensive backs, if they're looking for safeties, Ahmad Gardner, he's the most popular. I think he might go early in that top spot. And then there's Kyle Hamilton from Notre Dame. He's 6'4", big safety type player. So Jets have some options. They could take probably one of these edge guys at 4, or wait if they want Gardner. Maybe they have a chance to get Gardner at 4 and then drop back and get one of the edge rushers at 10, right? So anyway, we'll talk about what we think might happen. Since the Rams are waiting so long, they're not going to have a shot at one of these top 32 guys. 32 guys. So they're probably just going to wait. So that's why I want to get into the Chargers. So at 17, remember, Ty, listen. So the Chargers, listen. Come on, pay attention.
You say you want to show us some hack?
Yeah, no. Listen.
You're joking, Dad?
Listen.
Are you joking?
Are you what?
Like, want to see the shows? You show me a smack. Are you
joking? Look.
Are you joking?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I forgot on you.
Dude. Really?
No, like earlier.
Yeah.
What is it you want to see?
Right. So are we talking the draft time?
Yeah.
We've got to keep this short, dude. You got to go to bed. It's past your bedtime. What are we doing? Oh, okay. So the Rams, not going to get into who they might pick in the first couple of rounds, because they don't have a first or second round pick, and they're going to get an offensive guy or get some guards. They got a lot of picks to figure it out. The Chargers, on the other hand, do have a first round pick. It's 17 overall. And again, like we said, they're going to need a tackle or a guard, so offensive line guys. And on offensive line, there's a few options. There's a couple that might fall actually to 17th. There's Kenyon Green, offensive lineman. There's Ikem. Oh gosh, what's his name? Ikwanu. He's a left guard. So I don't know usually these guys can play all around. There's Evan Neal. He's a left tackle. And then there's Charles Cross. So there's There are some options there for the Chargers to pick up some alignment in the first round, so they'll probably just go with whoever the best one is. Going back, you all right? Okay. Stay awake just for a few more minutes. Maybe one more minute, Ty. Just hang on. So here's the interesting thing. Jets also need a wide receiver. Okay. And last year, remember the Niners, Ty? The Niners traded up in order to get Trey Lance. So since the Jets have that 4th and 10th pick, they are still going to have someone. If they feel that one of these guys, either one of these edge rushers or these safeties, are going to be there at 10, right? They might give. Did you fart again?
No.
Oh God. Okay. Thank God. All right. So one of these guys, they might get traded for. They might move around. They might get somebody gets traded, so they might not have the 4th and 10th pick, but it just depends. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, so they still need a receiver. There's rumors out there that San Francisco might try to move up if they have somebody they really want. Ty, I know, hang in there. But remember Tanner was saying, like, so Deebo Samuel, who was amazing last year for the Niners, he's a receiver, also kind of like a Cooper Kupp guy, could run, could do the receiving thing. Deebo Samuel from the Niners. There is a chance, just saying, putting out there that the Niners might want that 4th round pick, and maybe they can work a deal. And the Jets, come on, look, and we might get Deebo. So they might, the Jets have options there. So that's a rumor on tomorrow. So if you're out there watching, look for that. I mean, we're Jets fans for watching that, but
we're Angels fans.
But that's why, Ty, listen, that's why the draft is fun to watch, because these last minute moves, you actually might get someone that you need that's already there, that's not not a rookie. So we're holding out hope. Maybe we'll get Deebo. Maybe they'll make a deal. But if not, we can also there's some receivers we can get later. But anyway, it looks like a good draft for edge rushers. There's probably 4 or 5 guys there that could do the edge rushing in the first round. The Jets have a good chance of getting one of them. What do you think? Yeah. Dude, did you fart?
No.
Okay. Because it smells, dude. Anyway, all right. So, any thoughts on the draft? You want to talk trash on any teams right now? You always want to usually say whatever.
Patriots will never get a draft.
Never get a draft. They got plenty of draft picks this year.
I hate the Patriots and Bills. Because
the Bills picking late. I don't even know where the Bills are.
Because they beat the Jets.
All right. Well, I gotta put all these pictures and stuff together for the show. So we tape the show and then I throw all the pictures in after what we get done saying.
Bills will never go to the playoffs in the Patriots.
Whatever, dude. It's past his bedtime. Don't listen to that. Anyway, so the draft's tomorrow night, 5:00.
And the Angels play the White Sox tomorrow.
Yeah. This is the NFL. This is the NFL draft show for Dad and Ty Sports Show.
Don't worry about the Astros.
Okay. Anyway, so tune in 5:00.
They'll lose tomorrow. They'll lose on Friday with the Blue Jays away game.
Okay. I guess. All right. Maybe I'll probably edit this out. All right. Got to make sure I make a note. All right. From the Dad and Ty Sports Show.
Hey, Artie Marino, can you take out that?
Dude, this is the NFL draft show. Why are you talking to Artie Marino? He's not watching this.
No. I hope he watches it.
He's not going to watch it.
Why?
All right. Are you done? Come on, dude. I didn't ask you what your thoughts were about anything but the draft.
Artie Marino.
All right, we got to go.
Back to Lexus.
We got to go. I got to go start. I got to pull all these pictures of the people I just mentioned so that people see what they look like for tomorrow. So we'll see if the Jets get who they want tomorrow. We'll see if they trade. The Rams kind of might not be an exciting draft for them. The Chargers, they got that 1 first-round pick. But we'll see. Who knows who goes first? There's all this discussion on who's going to go and do what. I don't think there's any one clear-cut person who's going to go in the first round or the first pick overall. Some of the quarterbacks are pretty good, but it's not like last year where there was like a ton of quarterbacks people wanted. There's a decent stock of QBs. I don't know. We'll see. All right. From the Dad and Ty Sports Show, this was the NFL Draft 2022 Draft Special. All right. We'll say goodnight, Ty.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.